Hey guys, today I'm unboxing and reviewing the Puma 5.2 Netfit Future firm ground, artificial ground football boots, Evo. So I play on 4G grass. I always bought AstroTurf boots, but they just never lasted that long. So I thought, Puma do fit my foot quite well. My feet aren't that wide, as you can see, they're not that narrow, they just seem to be kind of in the middle. So Puma always seemed to fit me quite well. So I thought this time I'm going to try and buy some actual boots to see if they're going to last longer. But it was so difficult to try and decide. One, I don't want to break the bank and spend too much money on some mates just playing every Monday, but then at the same time I didn't want something that was too cheap. So I got these. I got them directly from the Puma website. Now what's really strange about them is that on Puma website there are actually 3 different types of these, and they're only slightly different. This is kind of the middle range. You do have a cheaper version of this, and the only thing I can really notice of any difference is the fabric here. So if you can take a look here, this fabric runs all the way here, all the way around here. It's like a fabric stretchy material, and then it kind of changes material once you get below that. The ones you pay for £90 now, which are normally £120, they have this fabric all the way around. The ones which are cheaper than these, they only have the fabric here. So this is kind of in the middle, because looking at the boot, there doesn't seem to be much difference. So I thought I'd go for these and see what they're like. So as you can see quickly, so there is the fabric material here. As I said before, these boots are for the firm ground and artificial ground, so they have less conical blades and more studs, which should be fine for 4G. I know a lot of people do wear just standard firm ground boots on 4G pitches, but it's not very good to do that because of the way the blades are designed and the way they've been put. So on these boots you can see they're a mixture. They have some studs and some blades in some places. It's what do they call it now? I forgot what it's called. Thermoplastic polyurethane something, yeah. Soleplate, so it's really light. I just call it TPU, Soleplate. So it's really light. I bought this on Puma website. As I said before, what's really strange which is what you need to be careful when you buy this boot on other websites, is some of them, from what I found, is that they do actually advertise the same boot but at £90, when really it's either that or they've got the picture wrong on the websites. So you just need to be careful that you're buying the right one if you want to buy the high-end one, if you want to buy the middle range or the cheaper one. There is one slightly above this, as I said, which is slightly more expensive, but I thought I'd go for this. If you get them directly on Puma, at the moment, if you register with Puma Direct, they give you 15% off your first purchase, which is great. So I bought these and a t-shirt. Unfortunately, because of the COVID problem, the delivery was about 2 weeks. I was surprised to see that it did actually come directly from Germany. But the communication was really good about how long it was going to take, and I can download the UPS app to see where exactly it is. So I'll just show you in here, if you can see, you can't take off the insole, I don't think. Oh, you can. Okay, so that's great. So you can actually take off the insole. It is actually a good quality insole. It's not like the cheaper stuff. So you have a bit of extra support here, some bit of arc there. But that's surprising. I think maybe that's different to the cheaper version, because I think the cheaper version is actually stuck in. So you do have the option to put your own insole in there, as most people like to have their own customizable insole that fits their own foot. Now I'm just hoping this actually fits my foot, because I haven't actually tried it yet. So wish me luck. I'm going to try it with the insole first. Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to say as well. It comes with a really nice cushion in here for your heel. Now, I didn't get that on my last Puma boots. You can't really see it here, but there's a bit of cushion in here, which is really nice. I'm normally a size 8. I've been told that really you should try and go half a size up because of the thicker socks or the shin pads or the ankle boots. So I went for half a size up and went for the size 8.5 UK. Oh, thank God for that. Okay, so they actually fit perfectly. The first thing I notice is how they fit around the foot. So this sock here is actually very comfortable. So the whole point of this Netfit construction is so that you know it is very comfortable and tight enough. And I can feel that straight away. Like I had a similar thing with my previous Puma boots, but this is definitely a step above that. It is very nice. As you can see, I'm trying it on carpet first. Sorry, that's my dog. So as you can see, they are Red. Come on. This is no playing time. Anyway, I'll carry on reviewing the boot since the dog wants to play with the football. But yeah, very, very comfortable. I'm going to try them on now and tie them properly. And I haven't changed the lacing arrangements. And as you can see from the top here, when I put the foot down, it is quite flexible, so nothing's really sticking out. The toes are in a good place, nothing is stretching out here. The heel's very secure, so I'm sure when I run, there's not going to be much movement in here, but it's enough to be comfortable. So really, really happy with these actually for £38. So as I said, a 15% deduction on the first purchase. You get this for £38. I think it was about £4 on the delivery. But yeah, really happy, very comfortable. Can't wait to try them on the pitch when I finally am allowed to leave the house. But yeah, so I hope you like the review, guys. I hope it's been helpful. As I said before, depending on what you want, I can see, trying them on now, probably why it's more expensive with the fabric going round, because there probably is more flexibility with your feet and your toes. And if you would want a slightly more expensive one, it's definitely worth probably getting it if you play football more than once a week. So I can just quickly try them on just to give you an idea. The slightly more expensive ones, they come with pink laces to match the stitching here. So I don't get any pink laces, unfortunately. Would have liked pink laces, but I don't get them in here. These are perfect, and I'm really, really happy with them. Just to add here, with this part below the fabric, there is kind of like a texture material where you strike the ball. So I'm just assuming that's gonna just help with the traction and controlling and stopping the ball. There's also some kind of nice padded here. It is a overall very, very comfortable boot, and for £38, really, you can't go wrong with these. I just hope they feel as good on the carpet as they do on the grass. But yeah, so I hope you like the review. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I don't normally review football boots because I normally buy one pair every 2 years. So hopefully my next boot will be next time in 2 years. And if not, then they obviously aren't very good. So I'll soon let you know. So thank you. And if you have any questions, feel free to put me a message.